What up? What is going on? What is happening, y'all? What's happening? What's happening? It's your boy DJ Richie Skye back in the building. I see y'all. I see you up in the building. Listen, we got a couple of things to talk about today. We got some Real Housewives of Potomac news. We got some Real Housewives of Atlanta news. And if we have time, we have some Real Housewives of Salt Lake City news. I was going to actually do a little quick mini recap of Beverly Hills, but I mean, honestly, once I saw the encore last night, I was like, Beverly who? Beverly what? Let me know in the chatterization if y'all happen to catch the encore, and my review is out for that. I had to just go ahead and do the review last night, y'all. As soon as it was over, I said, let me just pull out my phone and just start recording, okay? It was so good. Oh my God, it was lit. Shout out to Carlos King for another dope show. Okay, before we get into everything that we need to talk about, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Hit that notification bell button and let me know down in that good chatterization where you are watching from. And while I said I wasn't going to talk about Beverly Hills was lit too. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I was here for it too. I was like, woo, they about to get into some things next week. They about to get into some things. Hey, Canada, I see you in the house. Okay, Pensacola, North Carolina, Minnesota. I see y'all. Tampa. We got Jamaica in the building. Solomon's Island. Hey, Atlanta, Namibia. I see you. Annapolis, Maryland, right down the street. Columbus, Ohio. West Virginia is in the building. I see you, Utah. NYC in the place to be. Y'all know I ain't had a good trip to NYC in such a long time. We got Ghana, Zimbabwe in the place to be. Japan, come on, Barbados, Bowie, Maryland. I see you, Grenada in the house. Indiana, DC, Morro Bay. Y'all ready to get into some things? Hey, Daphne King, we send some well wishes to you, and we send you good energy today, okay? I know about these sinuses, so trust and believe. Thank you, Eddie Love, for the super chat. Appreciate it. Okay, let's go ahead and get into some things, okay? Now, first things first. We got to get into what definitely should have been the cast photo for the Real Housewives of Potomac. Let's get into this right here, okay? Look at here. I want y'all to look at here. Here, okay? I want y'all to take note of what's going on right here up in this good photo, okay? Now, I happen to just be scrolling on through. I was scrolling through as I was coming back from getting I had to go get some dye to dye my beard because y'all know I had some grays popping all up and through here. Yes, it was some grays all up and through. Anyway, I digress. So I happened to be scrolling through the gram and I seen on that good Mrs. Mia Thornton's Instagram page, and you guys know she will be the newest Real Housewife of Potomac. We can't wait to get to know her this season, but we see here something that we had seen in a previous video. Now, a couple of weeks ago, we had actually seen video footage of the ladies preparing for this shoot, and it's a shoot for Teflar Global and UGG collection, okay? So as we see here, we have all the women and Dr. Teflar, okay? Listen, Teflar Clemens invites the Real Housewives of Potomac to celebrate his latest collaboration with UGG, okay? I just think that this is a dope cast photo, and I wish that this is the cast photo that we had gotten, for the new season. At the end of the day, I felt like for me, I just want something new every single season. I want something new. I want something, different. Even if people don't necessarily like it as good as they may have liked an old one, I just prefer something new. And I feel like every season they need to, every Housewives series needs to get a new cast photo. In this in the one that we have now, they just basically cropped out Monique and then added in Ms. Mia Thornton. So I just kind of feel like, I mean, come on now, what's good? And honestly, I don't think it takes that much money and time and effort, and maybe it does because I don't really know. But I feel like I could have organized a shoot for them for a couple of thousand. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's not much. Meanwhile, let's get into the photo itself. Okay. So we have Mia Thornton off to the left over here in the all black. And interestingly enough, Candiace Dillard Bassett is giving quite the serve of leg right here. Come on, Thigh. Come on, Thigh. She actually looks really good right here. I like the top. I think it's very different. You have Dr. Wendy Osefo right behind her showing her midriff, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it's dope. I think it's fresh. I think it's exciting for her. You have actually Gizelle is in the back. Now, fun story about Gizelle. Well, it's not really fun and it's, not really that good, but I do believe that this is when she hurt either her ankle or her toe or her foot in some way, shape, or form. So that is likely why she's in the back and you can't necessarily see the foot action. Okay. And then you have obviously Teflon Clemens right here in front and center looking like a boss. I actually like this suit. I don't know if I would be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if I did it, my stomach might be rolling up out of that thing. But then we got Karen Huger off to the side. And let me actually go back to Gizelle on something because she's in the background looking like Storm. And I don't know if I really like this level of platinum blonde on Gizelle. I think that she tends to look better with the sort of Beyonce honey blonde look, and I prefer the icy platinum blonde look on Miss Karen Huger, who is standing right front and center as well. And then in the back we have Robin. Robin actually looks pretty good. I wish she looked a little happier in this photo, or it gave me a little bit something more exciting. And then we have Ashley Darby off to the side looking very bright. Okay, now just to give you guys another snapshot of this. The Teflon Global shoot is actually in the July issue of InStyle magazine. So if you guys happen to check it out, you guys can see, these photos in the magazine. As you guys can see, Gizelle is placed in the back again, mostly because I believe she had the foot issue going on. And so they didn't want to actually show the actual feats. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the only reason why she's in the back and on the stairs, playing with her hair in the background. I know a lot of people may not like it, but I actually really like it. I think it's something different, and I wish I could have seen, it would be nice to see it without Mr. Teflon in the middle, just to kind of get an idea of what it would have looked like, and they could have turned this into a big bad photo shoot for the new season. Anyway, those are just my thoughts on this situation. For those of you guys who love it, then, I'm here for it. If those of you guys who don't, I definitely understand that as well. But shout out to this cast for getting something like this ahead of the season premiere. This is the type of promo that I feel like we should be getting, for our Housewives shows. And I love to see this for Potomac. Nikki Proctor-Wooden says, Hi DJ Richie Skye. I think the platinum blonde ages Gizelle. Where's the hand? Yeah, I wish that it could. I do feel like it doesn't give her the look that I feel like she needs. And I definitely, again, feel like, I'm not a stylist, but, I could just tell you what I like. And I feel like with her skin complexion, the honey blonde tends to look a little bit better on her. But, I love the way it looks on Karen because I feel like that's her look. That's her signature right now. Meanwhile, let's move right on along. Okay. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably sick of the Simon, Porsha, and Fallon drama. Well, don't be, okay? Because tonight is the night that the Fallon interview drops with Up and Adam, and I will be watching. As soon as I get back home, I got an event to go to tonight at 6. But, my plan is to, and actually, I may not watch it then because, got to spend some time with baby. Then got to, spend some time with the baby doggy, and then got to go to sleep. So we'll find out, but I'm going to watch it, though. It's on my list. I'm going to watch it. And y'all know we're going to talk about it tomorrow, okay? But in the meantime, in between time, we got to talk about Mr. Simon Guobadia, okay? And listen, I know some of y'all might be tired of it, but guess what? I'm not, okay? I'm here for it, to be quite honest with you. Now, wait, actually, before we go there, okay? I want to share with you guys something that he posted on the gram, okay? let's go over to his page first. I love it. Simon definitely could be trolling us. And I say, go ahead, just troll us for the ages. Okay, just keep trolling us. Because this whole situation is just so interesting to me. So Simon posts and he says, I am posting Porsha for real just because I love hard like no other. You had me at hello. By the way, you had me at hello is a quote from the movie Jerry Maguire, #teachable moments. Now, this post has been edited from the original post, okay? Because he was in the hot water, okay? He was in the hot water, y'all. Well, the people were dragging him because initially that's not what the post said, okay? It said mostly the same thing, but it was a little different. He added a little bit of this to it so he could, not confuse the people. Now let's go back to the original post and shout out to the Jasmine brand for actually capturing the original post, because I didn't get a chance to see the original. I just had heard word that he had done changed it. Okay, so let's get on over to the original. Now, if we scroll on over to this page, this is what the man had to say. Okay, T-Ness, thank you for the super chat, sending you some love from the Sunshine State. Hey, sending you some love right back, boo. Now, okay, let's get back to it. Now, you have Simon and Porsha sitting up here. He just want to post his bae. Sometimes you just want to post bae, okay? You just want to post your bae. You just want to show the world some love, okay? Meanwhile, what he originally said was, I am posting Porsha for real just because I love hard like no other. You had me at hello. So the people was like, no, wait a second. If she had you at hello, does that mean that she had you when she had walked up into your house and was dipping her toe up in your pool? Was that it? Okay. Was that it? Because, the people are quick and the people are fast. And so they was doing the dragarization. Okay. One person said, Simon said he fell in love with Porsha at hello. The same hello we also witnessed on Real Housewives of Atlanta while he was still married and introduced to everyone as Fallon's husband. Okay. Woo! The people was going off. Y'all know how the people do. Y'all know how they do. Oh God, listen, it just cracks me up. It just cracks me up. I feel like Simon is trolling us. I think Simon and Porsha are trolling us at this point. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all know what I'm looking forward to is that interview. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. That interview. Now, and the pic is a little awkward too. Don't it a little awkward? She looked like she captured. She looked like she got captured, taken, taken part 8. Okay. Meanwhile, let me get back to what I was saying. Sometimes I tickle myself. Anyway, Mariana says Porsha could be the woman Simon expected Fallon to be. Who knows? It's unfortunate, but not uncommon. Listen, honestly, at the end of the day, I say this: YOLO, live your best life. Get it how you live it. If you ain't hurting nobody else. Now, I don't know who else has been hurt in this situation, but it is what it is at this point. And y'all know what, honestly, though, it was about to be a boring month last month. If they hadn't done this, it was going to be boring last month. It was. I didn't even know what I was going to talk about. I had said I'm going to take a couple of weeks off. But then this popped off and I was like, oh, no, man, you can't even take a break around here. Okay, anyway, let's move on to this casting news, okay? Now, we all know that really the Real Housewives of Atlanta should be filming right now, right? They should be filming right now. And I don't know why there is nothing happening in the program. Nobody has set up a schedule for these people to start filming right now because this is the time. However, we got a bit of interesting casting news yesterday. Now, there's always, before a new season starts, let me just give you a disclaimer. There is always casting news. However, at least 2 or 3 sites that I know are very accurate with their, information about Real Housewives of Atlanta. I feel like this is some good tea right here. So as we're gearing up for the new season, we know that most of the ladies have been asked back. I don't know if LaToya been asked back or not. I mean, I really don't know. But what we do know is that word on the street is that our good girlfriend from over at Love and Hip Hop, well, formerly of Love and Hip Hop, okay, light-skinned Keisha, okay, is in talks to join the Real Housewives of Atlanta for season 14. Now, I have to give a strong shout out to the Neighborhood Talk for this information because this was the first place that I saw it. And then we also have to give another strong shout out to our friends over at the Peach Report Daily because they also posted this. And I think they were one of the first sites to actually post about it. So shout out to them for that, and Jay's Reality blog as well. I know they posted it as well. So we always want to give our just due to the people that actually released the information. But what I want to say is we got to talk about it, right? We got to talk about it because my initial thought was, I don't know about it. And let me tell you why. And it's nothing against light-skinned Keisha, because you know I love that song with her and Saucy Santana. What is it? Back it up and talk it. Is that it? Back it up and something like that. If y'all know what it is, let me know in the comment section down below. I be listening to it all the time. Anyway, Bisha is light-skinned Keisha, basically. Now, here's the thing. What are they gonna call her on the show? Okay. Anyway, for me, in my initial thought, it was a no. Let me just say why. The only reason I said no is because I was hoping that Real Housewives of Atlanta, any new cast members, would maybe skew a little older. Okay. And so this is nothing to do with light-skinned Keisha as a person. It is Angel White says, we got Encore. We don't need this mess. You're so silly, Angel. Thank you for the super chat, boo. Now it's two reasons. Reason number one, I was hoping that we would skew a little older for the Real Housewives of Atlanta for season 14. Somebody more in the age range of, the Kenya Moores, the Kandi Burrusses, even though I think Kenya Moore is a couple of years older than Kandi. But somewhere around that age range, to me, is the sweet spot for the Real Housewives franchise. However, as we have seen, the Real Housewives franchise is skewing younger and younger. So it stands to reason why they could potentially choose someone like light-skinned Keisha. Okay. Now, again, I don't know her personally, so I can't really say. I did like her. I liked what she stood for when she was on Love and Hip Hop, because I liked that she was really not trying to have any drama or any mess, which I like Akbar as well. Trust and believe. I love me some Akbar. I think she's dope. But I just felt like she really wasn't here for that drama on that show. Like, she wasn't trying to really be the type of person that was fighting a lot. She really wanted to focus on her music, but it didn't stop her from getting into it when she needed to. But, and then too, she's got a busy schedule. Let's take a look here. She posted, I'm never going back to that toxic show. I'm too busy filming Ghost season 2. Catch me there if you want to see me, sweets. So for me, she's already denounced that she would ever go back to the Love and Hip Hop franchise, because she feels like it was toxic. And we know that a lot of people have said that, even though we're going to be reviewing it when it comes back on July 5th. Okay. But anyway, to me, she seems like she's got kind of a busy schedule. You guys know she has her YouTube channel. I think it's the Bangos. I think that's it. And she also has, apparently she's going to be filming Ghost season 2. So to me, I just kind of feel like, is she going to have time for this? Isn't she going to be already busy? And then how does she fit in with the rest of the cast? There were some people that were saying that she follows Kandi and she follows Porsha on Instagram, and I haven't checked that out for myself, but it would just kind of be interesting. Ooh, that would be a perfect fit. an interesting fit, I should say. Yes, I was hoping for more of a Selena, more of a Kiki Wyatt. You know what I'm saying? Oh, somebody said Kiki Wyatt. No. Oh no, it's the Vangos. I'm sorry, y'all. I meant the Vangos. We have Young Rich says she's going to be a guest, not a main peach holder. Okay, so that would be interesting as well. You know, I'm okay. So in this situation, I'm all here for, her popping in as a friend and maybe seeing what she's all about. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be that people who come from the Love and Hip Hop franchise would be ineligible for the Real Housewives franchise. As long as it made sense. You know what I'm saying? Again, organic friendships. You have someone like a Toya Wright or a Rashida or something like that, I think would probably be a better fit for the franchise versus having like a Kenya Moore. Not versus having like a light-skinned Keisha. Obviously, Kenya Moore fits in with the franchise because she fits in with the age range. She has the connections. We've already, everybody, she's been here for a while, but I just don't know about it. I like light-skinned Keisha on her own, and I definitely want her to be successful. And y'all know I don't want to stop nobody from getting their bag. That ain't my thing. But it just feels like an awkward fit. Okay. It just feels like an awkward fit, and yeah, I just feel like Rashida makes more sense. Exactly. So it just, I would need to see what happens and what she brings to the show. I just want to see what kind of energy she brings. And it could be something where she works with Kandi. That would be a natural fit on the music route. I don't know. And I'm sure they'll use her real name and not her stage name for this. But I wanted to see what you guys thought about it. I wanted to see your just to get an idea of what you guys, how you guys process this type of news and what you guys think about it. I would be here. I would say this too. Shamari is good on the encore, and I wonder if she's good on the encore because she had the experience of Real Housewives of Atlanta, because she understands how to be nice and cool, but she also understands how to be shady as well. Because she definitely shaded Lamisha and Irish when they were doing their 101 vocals. Okay. Thank you, Boo. Thank you, Lady V, for the super chat. And I didn't actually mind Shamari when she was on Real Housewives of Atlanta. She was a character that I felt like needed to grow. And I think that it would have been a little bit better for her if she had, been able to get another season so we could really see what she could bring. Let's see. Oof. But yes, I mean, and this is the thing, and I gotta say this. If you watch the encore, I felt bad for Bruce says Sheree and Phaedra chilling now, about filming about to start. I've been hearing some things about that. Okay. Lady B, thank you for the super chat. Says I would like to see Delicious on there. Love Shamari. They should have kept her. Thank you, Demita Joe. Melody would be good. I think she would be good. Yes, encore. I can't tell y'all enough. If you have not seen this show, please go and watch it. You can watch it on Hulu. You can watch it on, I have Hulu Live, so that's how I was able to see it, but it's on BET. Got the BET app. You have YouTube Live. YouTube TV, excuse me. Definitely go give it a watch. It was super good. It was lit and it was fast paced. They didn't waste no time getting into, I don't want to say the drama, but the situation in and of itself was enough to bring drama to the group. You can't have, 9 people in a group is already a lot. 9 people in different age ranges is another thing, okay? And then out of those 9, you have some that are married and some that are single. That created another layer, okay, of drama. You know what I mean? It was whoo, okay. Angel White says they got Kenya and Porsha don't need Rashida on their line about her relationship to. Bye, Angel. Thank you for the super chat, boo. Ooh, Robin Givens, her name keeps coming up. It comes up a lot. The Cherished Twins, they jump started the thing last night on that show. They jump started the thing. Okay. You would need, somebody asked about Susie, you would need YouTube TV, and then you can watch that show because you would have to, I think it's available on there. You would have to hit the DVR or record button to record it. Lisa, stop everything you're doing right now and go watch that show. Okay. Yes, I did recap the encore. I did a recap for it last night. It's on the channel. It's the video before this one. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Professional women from Atlanta. Okay. Let's do that. All right. Anyway, that was the news for today, y'all. Just a little bit of light for y'all today. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for continuing to support the channel. Y'all know I love reality TV, so it is a pleasure for me to be able to do this every day with you guys, or at least most days. Some days I do just like doing videos because I love being creative and I love, seeing what I can add into it to make it, kind of like a news package or something like that. When I get off here, for those of you guys who have not seen the encore, definitely please go and support this show. We want to support these ladies. And, I just think it's such an interesting concept. And to see how it plays out is going to be a wild ride. So with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video. Y'all stay safe and y'all know I love y'all.